Holiday savings start now at 4 Wheel Parts. Get dialed for the season with wheel and tire packages starting at $7.99. Leveling kits for $2.99 install. Gear packages for $6.49. And free installation on tonneau covers, side armor, programmers, and batteries. Visit 4WP.com today and check out the 4 Wheel Parts Holiday Gift Guide to see all of our holiday savings and specials. Looking to buy a gift for someone? For every $50 spent on a 4WP gift card, you're automatically entered to win a $5,000 4WP gift card for yourself. 2 other lucky customers will win a $2,500 or $1,000 4WP gift card. The Do Your Gift Right sweepstakes runs from November 4th through December 25th. 4WP's holiday savings are here at all 95 4 Wheel Parts stores nationwide, where we install everything we sell. Find your local store or shop online at 4WP.com.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is noon, so it's time for the next update here, brought to you guys by KMC Wheels, 4 Wheel Parts, and fueled by F&L Racing Fuel all day today. This is our second update. Not a lot to update you guys on yet because, as you know, earlier the race started a little bit weird. There was off the start, then they stopped everybody, they paraded out of town, waited a little bit, and then they restarted everybody again in the dirt. So the race isn't as far along yet as you might have thought it would be by 12 o'clock, but it is coming along. So we'll go check it out. Let's go. Let's bring up the tracker here. So as you can see on the tracker here, let's make it a little bigger here for you guys. The lead cars are almost a mile 50, and it is Ryan Arciero still, and he is followed by Andy McMillan. So it's Arciero and McMillan, same order that they started in, not any different yet. So they've both been cruising along. They're gone through Ojos. Right here, if you're looking at the map and it looks like they come in the same way as they go out, it's true. So this is the two-way section right here once it joins back up. So they're going to go out this section, and then later when they come back in after mile 750, it comes back on the same section, and they go back to the finish. So that's how the Loop Baja 1000 races work for some of you guys that might not know that. That's what happens there. So that's what's up there. If we look, we did have a report that Andy was right on Arciero's bumper. So that's the other thing today. When you guys are tracking throughout the day, make sure you guys look at the time that these update. So you see Ryan Arciero, it says it updated 0 minutes ago. So that means it's a good tracker. See, Andy McMillan's updated 1 minute ago. So he's actually going to be up a little closer than he is once it re-updates. So if you see him jumping in front of him, like when Andy's updates, he might jump in front of the 32 here, but he's not really in front of him because the 32s hadn't re-updated yet. So always look at the time the trackers update when you guys are looking today, so you don't think that someone's in front of somebody, but they're really not. So it's always a good idea to keep an eye on those things. All right, so that's the trophy truck class. Same order it started in. Haven't seen anybody have a problem yet. Haven't noticed anybody at 0 miles an hour, so it looks like everybody's just coming along. The Trophy Truck Legends are off the line, and then we're back to the Class 1s. So Class 1s are off the line. Looks like Shelby Reed, I believe, is the first Class 1. Brad Wilson looks like the first Class 1. Then Shelby Reed, then back to the 150. Morgan Langley, Brian Wilson, John Courier, and back to more. Starts getting stacked up. After the Class 1s, it's going to be the Spec Trophy Trucks. They were the next class off the line. And remember, the starting order was the finishing order from the Baja 400. So if you finished first at the Baja 400, you started first in your class at this race. If you didn't race the Baja 400, you went behind everybody who did race the Baja 400. So depending on what class you're in, you could be starting pretty far back if you didn't race the Baja 400. So some people didn't really care too much. Some people, some people might not like that, but it's going to be a little different next year. We'll see how that all turns out. So the specs are just going off the restart right now. Nobody else has started yet. You can see they're all lined up right here. See this huge car of like 100 cars, this thing of 100 cars stacked up right here? That's everybody restarting. So all the way back, the 19s, the Pro UTVs, Pro Turbos, the 12 cars, Pro Turbos, the 7 cars, the 10 cars. Everybody is just stacked up. 4,400. We even have some of those racing down here this race. Those are the King of the Hammers cars. So we have like Casey Curry, Shannon Campbell, a couple of the guys that race there. We have the Class 2000. We got Darren Skilton in there. We got Cameron Steele in that Bronco, the Ford Bronco. So a lot of people still to go off the line. Let's go look down at the bikes for you guys since they've been off the line for a while. We're going to scroll out and see. Let's go find the first bike. All right, so it looks like the lead bike is Justin Morgan, and he's at 0 miles an hour right now. However, that is a pit right there, I believe. That's going to be the end of Morelia Junction Road. So he's probably pitting right now. By the time we're done looking at these bikes, I bet you that bike will be going again. So it looks like the 1X and then the 5X, Colton Udell, is in second. Then it looks like the 100X or the 370X, depending on what order they're in, the 360X and the 4X. So those are going to be your bike leaders right there. So they're doing the San Felipe section right now. They're down on the lake bed, working their way down just inside of San Felipe at Morelia Junction, like I said right here. Then he's going to go down, do Matomi Wash, come back up, and go through some whoops. So that's not the funnest section on a bike over there, that's for sure. Let's see if we can find the lead quad. It looks like it's going to be 1A right there. So Saeed Sanchez is at mile 308 right now. That's going to be your first quad. Then behind him, looks like, I don't know where the next, probably the 21A. Yeah, right here, the 21A is going to be at mile 300. So he's got about a 20-mile lead, the first quad right now. So that's your bike and quad update. Let's go see if the 1X, all right, it's updated a minute ago. He's still at 0. Probably doing a long pit right here. But we'll see. He'd probably start going again. We are getting some split times into us right now. So I just got a split time. I'm not sure what mile this is at. Okay, this is at Ojos. So at Ojos, we had 32 was first. Andy McMillan was 22 seconds physical behind Ryan Arciero. So there you go. At Ojos, which was about 10 miles, about 10 miles from where they are right now, Ryan Arciero was 22 seconds in front of Andy McMillan. That is Bryce Menzies driving the Andy McMillan truck right now. So Bryce Menzies was starting in it and going to do about half the race, and then Andy's going to do the second half. So Bryce has already made up some time. Remember, that's a four-wheel drive truck. The 31 Andy McMillan's Mason truck. Arciero is in a two-wheel drive Herbst truck. So let's see going through this tight, twisty stuff if that four-wheel drive can reel him in. Then behind them, it was Tavo was 2:28 back. So he lost about 28 seconds so far. He dropped back a little bit. Then the 41 was behind them. So pretty much the same order that we got right here. The 41 actually came through in front of the 10. So when that re-updates, that might change. Unless the 10 just passed the 41, which could be possible too. So, throughout the day today, we will check on whatever cars you guys want. Obviously, once more cars get off the line, there'll be more to talk about. There's only a couple classes off the line so far, so there's not much to talk about. Just let me know if you guys ever want me to look up a car for you guys or you can't figure something out. Just comment here. That's what this is for, helping you guys out. Hopefully, we start getting some pictures and videos sent to us. I know as soon as they get over to Santa Tomas, we'll probably have some there. And then all down the coast side, there's really good cell phone reception down in Baja now on that whole coast section. So we should be getting a lot of videos and pictures coming in when they're on the coast section. After dark, who knows what we're going to get. So we'll try to get as much content as we can before dark for you guys. All right. So if we hear about anything else, we will let you guys know. Our next update will be at 1 p.m. and then every hour after that, all throughout the night. All right, so we'll see you guys back at 1 p.m. Once again, thanks to all of our sponsors, KMC Wheels, 4 Wheel Parts, F&L Racing Fuel, Rigid, Alpha Distributing, Michelob Ultra, Hostile, PCI, and of course, Monster Energy. See you guys back at 1 p.m.
Never to play with her fire. She's got away with her words and she's cutting me down just to get a little higher. I guess it's so confused. Yeah.